Good morning, my first graders. How are you? I miss you all. I think we figured out a way for all of us to see each other. Hopefully by next week. That will be very exciting. But today's book is Lily's Purple Plastic Purse. And as my friend Preston knows, I love words that start with P. Right, Preston? We do our magic P word every day. Lily's Purple Plastic Purse by Kevin Hanks. Lily loved school. I love school. She loved the pointy pencils. She loved the squeaky chalk. And she loved the way her boots went clickety-clack down the shiny hallway floors. Lily loved the privacy of her very own desk. Mine. She loved fish sticks and chocolate milk every Friday in the lunchroom. Straws make everything taste better. And most of all, she loved her teacher, Mr. Slinger. These are for you. Mr. Slinger was as sharp as a tack. He wore artistic shirts. He wore his glasses on a chain around his neck, and he wore a different colored tie for each day of the week. Wow, said Lily. That was about all she could say. Wow. Listen up. Instead of greeting students, or good morning, pupils, Mr. Slinger would always say, howdy. He thought that desks in rows were old-fashioned and boring. Do you think you rodents could handle a semicircle? And he always provided the most tasty things that were curly and crunchy and cheesy for snack. I want to be a teacher when I grow up, said Lily. Me too, said her friends, Chester and Wilson and Victor. At home, Lily pretended to be Mr. Slinger. I'm the teacher, she told her baby brother Julius. Listen up. Lily even wanted her own deluxe set of picture encyclopedias. Teachers know everything. What's with Lily? Asked her mother. I thought she wanted to be a surgeon or an ambulance driver or a diva, said her father. It must be because of her new teacher, Mr. Slinger, said her mother. Wow, said her father. That was just about all he could say. Wow. Whenever the students had free time, they were permitted to go to the light bulb lab in the back of the classroom. They expressed their ideas creatively through drawing and writing. Lily went often. She had a lot of ideas. She drew pictures of Mr. Slinger. She wrote stories about him, too. During sharing time, Lily showed her creations to the entire class. Wow, said Mr. Slinger. That was about all he could say. Wow. And at the last second, Mr. Slinger saved the cold, starving, elderly lady. When Mr. Slinger had bus duty, Lily stood in line, even though she didn't ride the bus. Lily raised her hand more than anyone else in class, even if she didn't know the answer. Call me, please, please. She volunteered to stay after school and clap the erasers. I want to be a teacher when I grow up, said Lily. Excellent choice, said Mr. Slinger. One morning, Lily came to school especially happy. She had gone shopping with her Grammy over the weekend. Lily had a new pair of movie star sunglasses, complete with glittery diamonds on a chain like Mr. Slinger. She had 3 shiny quarters, and best of all, she had a brand new purple plastic purse that played a jaunty tune every time it was opened. So jaunty is like do 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 do. It's kind of like a catchy tune. Lily wanted to show everyone. Not now, said Mr. Slinger. Listen to our story. Lily had a hard time listening. Shh. Lily really wanted to show everyone. Not now, said Mr. Slinger. Let's be considerate of our classmates. Lily had a hard time being considerate. Lily really wanted to show everyone. Not now, said Mr. Slinger. Wait until recess or sharing time. But Lily could not wait. Uh-oh, she's in trouble. The glasses were so glittery, and the quarters were so shiny, and the purse played such nice music, not to mention how excellent it was for storing school supplies. Look, said Lily fiercely. Look, everyone, look what I've got. Everyone looked, including Mr. Slinger. He was not amused. "I'll just keep those things on my desk until the end of the day," said Mr. Slinger. "They'll be safe there, and then you can take them home." Lily's stomach lurched. She felt like crying. Her glasses were gone. Her quarters were gone. Her purple plastic purse was gone. She was even too sad to eat the morning snack that Mr. Slinger served before recess. That afternoon, Lily went to the light bulb lab. She was still very sad. She thought and she thought and she thought. And then she became angry. She thought and she thought and she thought some more. And then she became furious. She thought and she thought and she thought a bit longer. And then she drew a picture of Mr. Slinger. "Mr. Slinger is a big, fat, mean teacher with claws. He's a thief. He's bad. He's wanted by the FBI. P.S. I don't want to be a teacher anymore when I grow up." Right before the last bell, Lily sneaked the drawing into Mr. Slinger's book bag. When all the teachers were buttoned and zipped and snapped and tied and ready to go home, Mr. Slinger strolled over and gave Lily her purple plastic purse back. "It's a beautiful purse," said Mr. Slinger. "Your quarters are nice and jingly. Those glasses are absolutely fabulous. And you may bring them back to school as long as you don't disturb the rest of the class." "I don't want to be a teacher when I grow up," said Lily. And she marched out of the classroom. On the way home, Lily opened her purse. Her glasses and her quarters were inside. And so was a note from Mr. Slinger. It said, "Today was a difficult day. Tomorrow will be better." There was also a small bag of tasty snacks at the bottom of the purse. Look at, she's shrinking. She feels so bad. Lily's stomach lurched. She felt like crying. She felt simply awful. Lily ran all the way home and told her mother and father everything. Instead of watching her favorite cartoons, Lily decided to sit in the uncooperative chair. "I'm going to stay here a million years for Mr. Slinger. Why does everything always happen to me? 1051, 1052, 1099. That night, Lily drew a new picture of Mr. Slinger and wrote a story about him, too. Lily was very sorry, so everyone forgave her, even her parents, even her stinky brother, especially her incredible teacher. And then the sun shined its smiley face down and everything and everyone, even the bugs and worms. The end." "Listen up, I forgive everyone." "He could be the principal. I'm really, really sorry." Wow, thought Lily, I'm an author. Lily's mother wrote a note. Lily's father baked some tasty snacks for Lily to take to school the next day. "I think Mr. Slinger will understand," said Lily's mother. "I know he will," said Lily's father. "How could he resist my no-frills cheese balls?" The next morning, Lily got to school early. "These are for you," she said to Mr. Slinger, "because I'm really, 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 really sorry." Mr. Slinger read the story. He looked at the picture. He read the note. "What does it say?" He sampled the snacks. "Wow," said Mr. Slinger. That was just about all he could say. Wow. "What do you think we should do with this?" said Mr. Slinger. "Can we just throw it away?" said Lily. "Excellent idea," said Mr. Slinger. During sharing time, Lily demonstrated the many uses and unique qualities of her purple plastic purse, her shiny quarters, and her glittery movie star sunglasses. "It's like having an extra pocket with a radio inside. 3/4 are even better than $1 because they make noise. Glamorous protection from harmful rays." She did a little performance using them as props. "It's called interpretive dance," said Lily. Mr. Slinger joined in. "Wow," said the whole class. That was about all they could say. Wow. Throughout the rest of the day, Lily's purse and quarters and sunglasses were tucked safely inside her desk. She peeked at them often, but she did not disturb a soul. Right before the last bell, Mr. Slinger served Lily snacks to everyone's delight. "What do you want to be when you grow up?" asked Mr. Slinger. "A teacher, a teacher," everyone responded. Lily's response was the loudest. "Excellent choice," said Mr. Slinger. As the pupils filed out of the classroom, Lily held her purple plastic purse close to her heart. Mr. Slinger was right. It had been a better day. Lily ran and skipped and hopped and flew all the way home. She was so happy, and she really did want to be a teacher when she grew up. That is, when she didn't want to be a dancer, a surgeon, an ambulance driver, a diva, or a pilot, or a hairdresser, or a scuba diver. She wants to be everything. The end. So, if you're looking for something to do today, how about you take a piece of paper, fold it in half like this, right? Make the outside look like Lily's purple plastic purse. And then inside, you can make all the things you would put inside your purple plastic purse if you were Lily. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Bye, everyone.